Hey guys, Tony here with CCxRC. We've got the project budget build going on right here. Now, some of you know I picked up this Vaterra V100s on Facebook through a group called CCxRC. It's here in Virginia, and I got it for 20 bucks as a roller. And I've spent about 125 bucks total, including that 20 bucks. We've got it running. I'm going to detail what I've done to it after the break. Alright guys, so here she is. She's on, she's running. I've put in some parts that I already had. I've scabbed out of just like some of my bins and boxes around here in the garage, like this Losi brushless motor, Tekin RS Pro ESC. I had this SR300 receiver for Spectrum in here. It's an older one, it's DSM, but I've got it working here with the newer DX4R Pro remote. And it's working great. And so it's pretty cool that some of these older receivers are, forward compatible with the newer systems that have come out. Something that I had to buy was a servo. I do not have enough servos kicking around here in the garage. So I picked up this Futaba. It's their S3004. It was like 13 bucks. So it's a budget build. I didn't want to spend a lot on a servo when I only spent 20 bucks on the roller itself. I should point out here, and I'll get some other stuff, I couldn't find the ball cup that I needed for the servo, so I've got one like a Team Associated, and I just put a little piece of plastic in there to make it. It was too small, and so that plastic kind of makes it a snug fit. And this is part of the bag that it came in, and it's holding on there nice and tight. That's temporary. We'll get that swapped out. That'll cost me about 6 bucks to get another servo saver for the V100, and it comes with the correct ball cup that I need. But what I've done, so the bell crank steering was busted, so I had to replace this arm here, and so I stole the ball cup off the servo and put it onto the front steering here because I thought that was more important. The other thing that I've done is in the back, I've put in metal CVDs, the rear drive shafts back here. And so those are aluminum. It also didn't have the center drive shaft, so I replaced that with an aluminum one as well as the receivers to the differentials. Those are replaced with aluminum as well. So I've done some hop-ups, and I'm in at 125 bucks. So let's see, what did I spend? Well, I got a receipt here from Debbie's RC World with a couple expenses. 14 bucks on the servo, $13.99. The ball end, the Team Associated, just kind of to get me going, was 3 bucks. 4 bucks on some screws because it was missing the mounts here around the gearbox. I was missing some screws, so I spent 4 bucks for screws for that. Got a bunch of leftover screws I can use, and a couple of $1 for the motor mount screws here that go into the gearbox. I've got some more receipts here. Some of the stuff I had to order on Amazon because, well, it was a weekend and I was out of town and all of that stuff. So I spent 4 bucks on the pinion gear. I got a 22 tooth, 22T pinion gear for this. I got the center diff joint set aluminum, like I said on here. The drive shaft aluminum CVDs, and then the steering bell crank set. The other thing that I did is I got a brand new front bumper. It was totally jacked up, the original one, so there was no foam left, so I got another one. The biggest expense that I'm going to probably have on this is going to be for the body. To get a body for this is going to be about 35-40 bucks, even through eBay. I'm hoping I can score one used, or maybe somebody has one that I can get super cheap used. But the other thing I spent $14 on are these, I don't know if you can see them in here, let it focus. These are magnetic body mounts. So these will clip onto the posts, and then the magnets will go up on the body. And so it'll be a clean body job on this. Make it nice and super sleek without these long posts sticking out like on, what do I got over here? Ugh. This one, this Porsche here, which is so beautiful, but the body posts stick out a little bit. These ones are not too bad. You can still see them. It just takes away from the scale look. So I want to get this to be super clean. Like I said, I paid a little bit of a premium. $14 alone out of that $125 went into this magnetic mount kit. Picked it up on Amazon. So that's it. That's the kit. It's completely dark out right now. I'm up late again. I've been working all this stuff in the evenings, working on my boys' trucks. What else have I been doing? I've been doing quite a bit. I switched out. I got this new toy. A lot of you have probably seen this beast right here, the X-Max. And so I got that. And the battery mounts that I had for the Venom batteries did not want to connect with the ESC connectors, so I went and I cut them and I soldered. And so I spent about an hour doing a bunch of soldering. Switched the battery plug on that Porsche to Traxxas. All my stuff is Traxxas. All my batteries. This is Traxxas. So I was getting everything updated into what I use. And I know the battery, you know, a lot of the mounts are going now to whatever this is. There's a bunch of names for battery plugs and all that. Away from Dean's, and this is kind of the new norm, I guess. So I got a bunch of batteries like that, which is pretty cool, but I just use adapters on everything for them right now. I hate the thought of thinking about switching all of my cars over, so I'm a Traxxas connector guy right now. But that is the update on this. I'll get in close with the camera. I'll give you guys some looks at it and maybe a little bit of a quick run here on the garage floor just to show that it does run and turn and do all of that stuff. So thanks guys for keeping up with the builds, the run videos, everything, for connecting on Google+. I really do appreciate everybody here in the hobby and the new people that are just watching and aren't necessarily part of the community. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment. Hit the subscribe button, and we'll catch you guys later. Have fun RCing, guys.